people are in pain.
Blight afflictions. They're very hard to treat.
No one expected the disaster. No one knew how it happened. When the road was destroyed, we decided to band together and wait at this place for rescue teams to arrive. And then the anchors fell from the skies. Hosts of Angelois surged into our camp. It was so terrifying. They all went to the Great Oak Stump. Something seems to be luring all the Angeloi to that place.
Endministrator, the Originium oak that Alia mentioned actually has something to do with the history of Endfield. The people who live here believe that they are blessed by the many gifts of the oak. And you, Endministrator, are the one who planted it. You did. You once traveled all over Talos 2 to solve problems that no one else could fix. The Originium oak used to be one of your solutions. It kept the blight contained and created rich veins of Originium ore for this area. According to records, the first UWST project in this area was only initiated after you planted the Great Oak. The world of Talos 2 used to have plenty of these giant trees, and they seemed to keep the Angeloi away. Many, many years ago, Endministrator, you lost much of your memory. Our task is to treat your amnesia as quickly as we can.
Yeah, well... There's another story about this Great Oak. The Valley 4 is an important hub along the north-south road. However, Angeloid activities made traveling through this place impossible. People tried to chase out the Angeloi every year. Every attempt failed and resulted in numerous casualties. Then, a lone, mysterious hero came to this land, cleansed the valley, and opened the road. Kinda like you, who arrived here and cleared out all the LBs and Angeloi for us.
Wow. The mysterious hero fought everything alone?
According to legend, the lone hero vanquished the Angeloi and planted a sapling. The sapling kept growing and filled up the pit. A few years passed, and it turned into the famous Great Oak. This is it. Granny Jenner is taking care of it. She knows all about the Great Oak, so you can ask her anything about it. I'll keep my eyes on the charging post and give you a holler when your robot is fully charged.
Wow. A baby Originium tree. So this is what Originium trees look like.
Was this a splinter that came off the Great Oak?
Yes, it used to be just a twig. The explosion destroyed the Great Oak and left many such splinters all over the place. We tried many ways to bring the pieces back to life, but this tiny sapling is the only one that lived.
And you've been looking after it for 20 years.
I have lived a long life and grew up with the tree. I saw how this place changed and grew for the better, all thanks to the gifts of the Great Oak. Caring for this sapling feels like being together with an old friend and living in the good old days. I witnessed the planting of the oak and how it grew to its mighty size.
Does that mean you actually saw the person planting the tree? I thought the UWST only came to this place later on.
We already had a small outpost nearby before our main crew arrived. I worked in that outpost, you know. We had to monitor the pit and the giant Angeloi. The Angeloi made it hard for people to establish permanent settlements in Valley 4. But it was a nice place that can be used to link up with many frontier settlements. We United workers never gave up our dreams of building a base in the valley. And our dreams came true when a hero came to Valley 4. Alia probably told you already. She loves the story where the hero defeated the Angeloi, planted the Great Oak, and told us that the place would be our new home.
And it did become a new settlement. Many people chose to live here instead of the new industrial complex.
Yes, decades of good living and wonderful memories have a habit of tying you down to a place. Some of us felt guilty about that terrible accident. Most people are like me. We want to protect this sapling and nurture it into the great oak.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endmin? What's happening to you? Are you all right? You look terrible, Endmin. Do you need a rest?
Endmin! Your robot is fully charged!
We're heading right over. Endministrator, are you really all right? Thank you for sharing so much with us. We must leave now and carry on with our mission.
It's fine, my darling. Talos bless you. Has fate arranged for your return to this place? Oh, you must have taken on a great burden for all of us. Please be safe out there. Thank you for everything.